Something enormous is happening behind the scenes of the tech world, and almost nobody realizes how close we are to a new kind of global conflict. Not a war fought with missiles or soldiers, but a silent battle unfolding in servers, data centers, black box labs, and algorithmic shadows. The AI war has already begun, and it's not between countries. It's between the companies racing to build the minds that will shape the next 100 years of civilization. To understand the scale of what's happening, you have to look at how fast everything collapsed into chaos. 2 years ago, the biggest debate in AI was whether a chatbot could replace homework. Now multi-billion-dollar corporations are fighting over stolen data sets, leaked models, internal betrayals, emergency board takeovers, and even accusations of rogue AI behavior. It's like Silicon Valley skipped straight from calm brainstorming sessions to full-on Game of Thrones. And the craziest part? Every company thinks they're the hero in this story. And every company believes the others are building something dangerous. Take OpenAI, for example. The public sees polished demos and feel-good presentations, but behind closed doors, the company is split into factions. Some want to accelerate at maximum speed, pushing models toward full autonomy. Others want to put brakes on the whole operation before something genuinely unpredictable happens. The result? A constant push-pull that's so intense, it already caused one of the biggest executive meltdowns in tech history. Then you have Google, once the untouchable king of AI, now fighting a battle of reputation, innovation, and pure survival. Every time they release a new Gemini model, the internet tests it like a gladiator in the Colosseum. And when it makes a mistake, the entire world points and laughs. It doesn't matter how powerful their systems truly are, Google is playing catch-up in a game they invented, and they know it. Meanwhile, Elon Musk is building his own rival ecosystem with xAI, trying to position himself as the AI for freedom, while simultaneously warning the world that AI is dangerous. It's a strategy that somehow mixes Tony Stark, doomsday prophet, and marketing genius into one person. And it's working. Grok has already become a cultural symbol, not because of what it can do, but because of what it represents. Rebellion in a world controlled by algorithms. But the real war is deeper than company rivalries. It's a race for something much bigger, something every AI researcher is trying to understand before someone else does. The moment an AI becomes capable not just of doing tasks, but of improving itself. The moment intelligence becomes a chain reaction. Some call it recursive self-improvement. Others call it the intelligence explosion. But inside the labs, they call it something else, the point of no return. And here's the truth. Nobody wants to put on a corporate blog. Some companies believe we're closer to that moment than the public thinks. And some believe we already crossed it. But while companies fight their secret battles, governments are scrambling to catch up. They're writing regulations faster than they can read them. They're holding emergency summits where they pretend they understand neural networks. They're making deals with tech CEOs like they're negotiating with foreign powers, because in a way, they are. AI companies aren't just businesses anymore. They're geopolitical forces. While the US debates alignment and safety, China is building hyper-optimized, state-run AI systems at a scale the West can't even imagine. Europe is trying to pass laws faster than models evolve. Nations across the world are rushing to build their own homegrown AI to avoid being dependent on foreign tech. For the first time in history, intelligence, not oil, not land, not money, is the resource everyone is fighting for. And then there's the wild card, open source AI. At first, it was harmless. Small models in GitHub repos, passion projects, hobbyist tools. But then something changed. Entire AI systems started leaking. Full models, training code, security bypasses, everything. And suddenly the whole world had access to AI tech no single company planned to release. Open source AI became the great equalizer and the great threat. For every researcher using it to push science forward, there was someone using it to create deepfakes, jailbreaks, scams, or autonomous bots that nobody could control. The line between innovation and chaos blurred overnight. So with all of this happening at once, corporations battling for dominance, governments racing for regulation, open source activists fighting for freedom, the real question becomes, what happens next? Because we've entered a phase where AI isn't just a tool. It's becoming an ecosystem, a battleground, and a frontier all at once. And the tension keeps rising. Some researchers warn that the first company to reach AGI will become the most powerful entity on Earth. Others argue that AGI won't be a single system at all, but a network, a swarm of models working together, evolving faster than any one company can control. And a few whisper the most disturbing possibility, that AGI might already exist, just not in a form we recognize yet. Maybe it's a cluster of specialized models cooperating behind the scenes. Maybe it's an emergent behavior the companies haven't detected. Or maybe the intelligence war is already being fought by the AIs themselves. And if that sounds crazy, remember this. Every major tech CEO, every leading researcher, every government agency is acting like something massive is coming. Something they can't quite describe, but can't ignore either. Which means the AI war we're seeing publicly might just be the surface layer of something much bigger happening underneath. Because this isn't a battle for market share. It's a battle for the future of intelligence itself. And the next decade will determine who or what ends up in control. The AI war has already started, and the world is about to feel the consequences.